Hello everybody, welcome back to our channel Electrical Technology and Industrial Practice. I am very sorry that I have been making video after a long time. So today it is the second part of substation design, and in this video we will be discussing that what are the type of substations. Okay, so let's begin the video. Now before going to the type of substation, we need to understand that what are the voltage levels that are used in substations. Okay, so in the previous video we have discussed about the component of substation. Now in this video we will be discussing that how, depending on the components, the category of substations is defined. Okay, so for that we need to know first the voltage level. So let me write down the voltage level. So the maximum voltage that is used is 1200 kV. Okay, then there is 750 kV. It is often 800 kV also, but these are very rarely used. These voltage levels are very rarely used. Then there comes the very common voltage, that is 400 kV. Okay, so after that there is 220 kV, then 132 kV, then 66 kV. 66 kV is also rarely used in India. Okay, number 7 is 33 kV, number 8 is 11 kV. After that, number 9, it is 6.6 kV, number 10 3.3 kV, and number 11 is 0.415 kV. Right, so these are the voltage levels mostly used for power distributions and transmission, everything. Now we will set this 33 kV will be a will be a set line. Okay, now 33 kV and below, at this level all the substation component, that is bus bar, circuit breaker, isolator, CT, PT, all these things can be installed inside a metal clad switch gear. Okay, metal clad enclosure. So we often call it switchboard, or switchgear is the component. So where the switch gears are assembled, it is called panel or switchboard. Okay, it is metal clad and it is installed inside a building. It can be outdoor on some occasion, but it is mostly inside of the building. Okay, above this 33 kV and above, so 33 kV is inclusive. Okay, 33 kV is a very special kind of voltage level. Why, I will explain it later. Now above this, here you cannot install it, and remember that these metal clad enclosures are air insulated. Okay, so air insulated means there is no specific insulating material used in this kind of panel. These are normal air. Okay, so above this, if you want to make this air insulated, then you cannot house this voltage level in an enclosure, because the voltage level, as the voltage level is rising, you need to maintain the insulation, you need to maintain the gap between the phases more, phase or phase to earth more. So this much of gap, this amount of gap cannot be housed in an enclosure. So these are in that case outdoor air insulated type switchyard. Okay, this is outdoor air insulated switchyard. What is switchyard? Switchyard means here the here the substation component, that is bus bar, circuit breaker, isolator, lightning arrestor, CT, PT, all these things are installed outside. That means in outdoor, in a yard from, that is an open to sky area. Okay, so this is called AIS or air insulated switchyard. Here it means air insulated switch gear, and it is switchyard. Okay, there is another way to make it indoor. So if you have space constraint, then what will you do? You have to make it indoor. Now what is the method of making these things indoor? So as you can see that here we need to increase the insulation we need to increase the gap between the bus bar or the bus to between the phases or the phase to earth, because of higher voltage. Now there is another way where we can reduce the gap between them. How? If we can increase the insulation between these two. Suppose this is a 400 kV bus bar, okay, RYB. This is RYB. Now, if I keep it at air has a certain value of insulation. So if we keep it at air, say we have to maintain a gap of X. Now, if we want to reduce the gap of X, if we want to reduce the value of X, then what we have to do? We have to make this insulation, the insider insulation higher. That means we have to use some material which has very higher insulation than our normal air. So what is this? This is SF6 gas. Okay, SF6 gas has a higher insulation. So if we need to make these things indoor, or if we need to make this higher voltage switchgear assemblies in a smaller size enclosure, we have to use SF6 as an insulating medium. So there we will house all these things in an SF6 insulated enclosure. So that becomes gas insulated switchgear or GIS. Okay. So this becomes GIS, gas insulated switchgear. Now, so for 66 kV and above, we have outdoor switchyard and gas insulated switchgear. Outdoor switchyard and gas insulated switchgear, GIS. For 11 kV and below, we have air insulated metal clad enclosure type air insulated switchgear. This 33 kV level voltage, I have said it is a very special type of voltage. Because why? Because in 33 kV you will find all these three kind of combination. That is switchyard. At 33 kV level you will find switchyard, you will find switchboard, that is metal enclosed AIS, and you will find GIS. Three types of combinations are available for 33 kV system. Okay, so that is why this system, this voltage level is slightly different. So now we have understood that how these things are as per voltage level, how the switchgear components are selected. Now we will see that how the substations are classified. Okay, so up to 33 kV level, if all the switchboards are installed in indoor, okay, in an house, then it will be an indoor substation. We are considering that there is no GIS component, no gas insulated switchboard. Okay, so that will be an indoor substation. Now 33 kV and above, sorry, this will be here, 33 kV and above, if all the components are installed outside outdoor yard, then it will be called outdoor substation. Okay, outdoor substation. So these are the two major substations classifications. One is indoor substation and one is outdoor substation. Now indoor substation, there you can have conventional AIS type switchgears or you can have GIS switchgears. Okay, so 33 kV and above, you can, if you want to make it an indoor substation, you have to install GIS switchboard, and for below 33 kV level you will install conventional AIS. Transformer, for power transformer, those are oil type power transformer will be outdoor type, and low voltage dry type transformer will be indoor type. That is very standard things. Okay, so basically based on the substation component, that is based on the switchgear assembly location, the substations are classified where the switchgears are located. If it is located inside a building, then it is called indoor substation. If it is located outside of the building in an yard from, then it is called outdoor substations. Okay, and if it is the high voltage switchgears are housed in a GIS and this GIS is installed indoor, then we will call it a GIS substation. So these are the major type of substations based on the component. Okay, so I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have enjoyed, please like, share, comment and subscribe to our channel, and please hit the bell icon to get the latest notifications of our video. Thank you very much for watching this video.